Today at 5:05 Eastern, it's wishful thinking for the gang on Gilligan's Island. Then at 5:35 is the Beav Too Old for Dolls on classic Leave It to Beaver. And at 6:05, Alice is plagued by obscene phone calls. Now, the Superstation presents Robert Mitchum in Thunder Road. Next.
Sunday, masters of the NASCAR circuit battle for position in the Pontiac Excitement 400. 1:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Sunday.
Today, Robert Mitchum is a war hero come home. But now he's on the wrong side of the law, running moonshine on Thunder Road. The Superstation Movie Presentation.
Tomorrow, revenge is bittersweet when it leads to murder on Perry Mason. Then, the islands of the South Pacific, full of beauty, mystery, danger, and riches beyond the imagination. Fair wind to Java. Beginning at 12:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow.
Finally, equal treatment for hands and nails. Introducing new Vaseline Intensive Care Hand and Nail Formula Lotion to soften rough, dry hands and help strengthen nails with moisturizers for your hands and keratin, the protein found in healthy nails. New hand and nail formula from the makers of Vaseline Intensive Care, because we believe in equal treatment for hands and nails.
Dow bathroom cleaner with scrubbing bubbles. We work hard so you don't have to.
The rainforests of Brazil, they're burning them down. Thousands of acres every day, cutting them down. These trees that nurture all life on Earth. Wealthy landowners don't care about the consequences, only about the money. And when one man tried to stop the madness, they cut him down too. Chico Mendes, forest worker, leader of the fight to save the jungle, gunned down at his home. Even with his life on the line, Mendes refused to back down. The New York Times said he was defending the very air the world breathes. Please, call the Better World Society at 1-800-334-2224. Make an emergency contribution to our Chico Mendes campaign. Help keep his work alive. Before he died, Mendes said these forests may be the last hope for mankind. Call 1-800-334-2224. There's a different kind of paper towel. It leaves virtually no wetness, no lint, and no fibers behind. 2-layer thick Coronet sparkle. All it leaves is clean.
Well, it's about time. You never kept me waiting when you were kids.
There's an animal in the kitchen.
Hey! Sugar Bear!
Baron bowls and a Super Golden Crisp cereal.
Oh, this stuff reminds me of the best years of my life.
Excuse me?
Oh, got my sports page?
New York beat L.A., but nothing beats my honey sweet wheat.
You remember that song you used to sing?
I can't get enough of Super Golden Crisp.
Don't quit your day job.
Breakfast is still better with the Bear.
Oh, how do you do that?
Tomorrow morning, it's a case of mistaken identity on Little House on the Prairie. Then, on the Superstation morning movie, Gina Lollobrigida, Anthony Franciosa, share a love that knows no limits. Go naked in the world. Beginning at 9:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow morning. Friday night, track and field specialists sprint into action in the USA Mobil Track and Field Championships. 10:50 Eastern on the Superstation Friday.
TBS Medical Watch, brought to you by Excedrin.
I've got a headache this big and it's screaming for Excedrin.
I've got a headache this big and it's screaming for Excedrin.
I've got a headache this big and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. More medicine than regular strength pain relievers. This much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin and it's gone.
It's gone.
Gone.
Excedrin, from Bristol Myers, Excedrin, the headache medicine.
A mysterious ailment that inflicts relentless pain and cripples the arms and legs of patients is the target of a research group in Philadelphia. The disease, called reflex sympathetic dystrophy syndrome, often begins as a seemingly minor injury to an arm or leg. But then a strange burning pain takes over the limb, which often swells and becomes useless. Researchers believe certain nerves may overreact to the initial injury, sending normal healing processes out of control.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
Hello, I'm Linda Evans. When you see an ad asking you to help people who are sick and hungry, do you ever wonder where your contribution really goes? A Save the Children sponsor knows.
The part that I like best about Save the Children is that while you're sponsoring an individual child, the program is geared to benefit the community.
As a Save the Children sponsor, you can choose where you want your money put to work, here in America or in any of dozens of countries around the world. You get regular reports on the progress you make possible. And best of all, you see how your help touches the life of one special child, the child you sponsor. Call this number now and see how satisfying it is to be a Save the Children sponsor.
It's a personal kind of feeling. It gave, I think, both of us a feeling that we were doing something for somebody very specific.
You really do get to know a little bit about someone you would never meet.
It all begins when you call this number and say you'll become a Save the Children sponsor. It costs so little to do so much good.
My little donation means a lot.
It's the best feeling in the world.
And those dollars go a long way because Save the Children combines them with contributions from other sponsors to do much more than any of us could do alone. To make permanent changes for so many young lives. You may even exchange personal letters with your sponsored child and see through his or her eyes the difference you're making.
I think anybody that can do it should do it.
It feels really good, deep down inside, to be a sponsor.
Please call now and say you'll become a Save the Children sponsor. If you want to make a significant difference in a child's life, this is the way. Please call. It's so important to save the children.
Experience the joy of sponsoring a child.
A TNT exclusive premiere. The unique story of our conquest of the air concludes. Part 4 chronicles the rise of the whirlybird, the fall of the Zeppelin, and the risky business of carrier landings. Witness it all only on TNT as Robert Vaughn concludes the 4-part saga, Reaching for the Skies. Monday on TNT.
Chuck Norris and Charles Bronson are murder on the bad guys. Chuck Norris goes hand to hand with the mob in a relentless battle of forced vengeance. Then Bronson is back with a vengeance. Death Wish 2, the bad guys never had it so tough. Beginning at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Saturday night, Bert is back.
My name's Gator McCluskey.
He's an ex-con, running moonshine and running wild. It's an explosive combination when you mix Burt Reynolds and White Lightning. 9:05 Eastern on the Superstation Saturday night.
April in Paris.
He said he'd give me Paris wrapped up in ribbons. But he was young and poor. So we settled for a small cafe and coffee. Coffee so rich, I thought I'd never taste its like again.
Discover the pleasure of rich French roast, new from Maxwell House. Rich French roast coffee. We can't give you France, but we'll give you the flavor.
Before you tackle a mountain the size of Everest, you've already made your most critical decisions. What to bring with you.
When 1,000 doctors were asked if they were stranded in a place like this, which one of these medicines would they want along? Doctors chose Bayer, more than all these combined.
I chose Bayer. Shouldn't you?
Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders. Also in coated caplets.
Recently, Rand McNally rated vacation places in America. And the place rated #1?
Seattle, Washington. No, not number one in rainfall or number one in seafood. No, Seattle is rated number one because of its natural beauty, recreation, culture, accommodations, and restaurants. So when you're choosing a vacation spot, consider Seattle. The travel experts at Rand McNally did. Seattle in King County, America's best vacation place.
If you drink decaffeinated coffee, here's something you should know. Not all coffees are decaffeinated the same way. Take this brand. Their process strips away more coffee solids from the bean. Sanka ground coffee, on the other hand, uses pure water and natural effervescence. It's gentle, it's natural, and it removes less coffee flavor from the bean. Sanka naturally decaffeinated ground coffee, or the other brand. Really, which would you rather drink?
Okay, Joe, time to take 5.
Time for some Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Professor, does this always happen?
What?
He's thinking Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction. It's cool and refreshing.
Ooh.
The chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
It can only mean one thing.
What?
A Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
They read my mind. Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
We have been fascinated from the beginning. As a machine, the human body remains a supreme invention. To unlock its potential, we offer Soloflex. Simple and efficient, like the body itself. Which may explain why Soloflex looks less like a machine and more like a work of art.
Saturday. Their mission, find a way through the wilderness.
I need a man who can make maps, and I need him bad right now.
It's a race to discover the elusive passage that will bring them glory. Nothing can stop Spencer Tracy and Robert Young. Northwest Passage. 2:05 Eastern on the Superstation Saturday afternoon.
Hi, this is Grandpa, and I will be your host for Super Scary Saturday on the Superstation.
Doug McClure braves firestorms, scary monsters, and other ugly creatures. It's a fantastic journey.
Where on earth can we be?
At the Earth's core.
So join me, Grandpa, for Super Scary Saturday.
10:05 Eastern on the Superstation Saturday morning. Uh-oh. Love those rich, juicy Sloppy Joes but hate the mess? Now you can have the most delicious and neatest Sloppy Joes you've ever tasted with Pocket Gourmet, the amazing new sandwich maker guaranteed to make perfect pocket sandwiches every time. Rich, delicious, sealed in flavor. It's so easy. Just cover one slice of bread with your favorite filling, add another slice, then close and hook the lock. It cooks right over the range, electric or gas. In under 3 minutes, it's done and just pops right out. Pocket Gourmet is the perfect feast your family loves. Look at this baked-on mess. With Pocket Gourmet, cleanup is so easy. For quick breakfast, try fresh fruit crepes or an on-the-run omelet. The sealed-up pockets travel neatly to school or office. Kids will love you for healthy after-school snacks. And it's great for late-night treats.
This is the absolute best sandwich I've ever had.
Raisin, rye, whole wheat, or even rolls. Every bread works great. Try it for a grilled cheese or a tuna melt. Hot vegetable pockets are a true diet delight. Sprinkle with cheese and sauce for a mouth-watering pocket pizza. Or try a pocket taco. Why not turn this boring meal inside out and create a tempting dinner? Or create tasty appetizers for special company. They're perfect for barbecue and picnics. Great for camping too. Pocket Gourmet, just $19.95 on this special TV offer for the best sandwich you've ever tasted. You'll also get this fabulous book filled with delicious, easy-to-follow recipes. But wait. Order today and we'll send you a second Pocket Gourmet absolutely free. That's right, 2 for the price of 1 for twice as much family fun. But you must act now.
Wow! Where can I get Pocket Gourmet?
Ordering is easy. Just have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-545-4009. That's 1-800-545-4009. Or to order by mail, send check or money order for just $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to Pocket Gourmet, Box 56105, Atlanta, Georgia, 30343. Allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery.
Sunday. Welcome to the future, where life is perfect. But when you reach 30, you're history. Farrah Fawcett, Michael York, racing against time, racing against death. Logan's Run, 10:35 Eastern on the Superstation Sunday morning.
Thunder Road will return. Tomorrow afternoon, Fred McMurray sets sail for daring high seas adventure in fair wind to Java. 105 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 for you. 1, 2, 3. Don't I get a marshmallow? Kix doesn't have marshmallows. 1, 2. No purple ones? No purple ones. Oh,
what Kix has is a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
For me. Berries. 1 for
Kix,
you.
kid tested, mother approved.
Concerned about long life? Well, today's Duracell batteries live pretty near 30% longer than the ones from a few years back. They'll be around for a long time. Today's Duracell lasts 30% longer.
Tomorrow morning, it's a case of mistaken identity on Little House on the Prairie. Then, on the Superstation morning movie, Gina Lollobrigida, Anthony Franciosa, share a love that knows no limits. Go naked in the world. Beginning at 9:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow morning.
Hi, this is Grandpa, and I will be your host for Super Scary Saturday on the Superstation.
Doug McClure braves firestorms, scary monsters, and other ugly creatures. It's a fantastic journey.
Where on earth can we be?
At the Earth's core.
So join me, Grandpa, for Super Scary Saturday.
10:05 Eastern on the Superstation Saturday morning.
Why did I join the NRA? To me, owning a gun is a tremendous responsibility. If a person wants to own a gun and handle it responsibly, there's a national organization of people who are dedicated to promoting shooting sports, gun safety.
Join the NRA. Call 1-800-842-7900. For just $20, you'll receive all of NRA's great benefits, including 12 exciting issues of the American Hunter or American Rifleman magazine, $600 gun theft, and $10,000 accidental death and dismemberment insurance, your official membership card and window decal, plus NRA's gold-rated insignia shooter's cap. Call now and receive NRA's Sportsman's Premium Pack, loaded with valuable discounts from the world's leading manufacturers of hunting, shooting, and sporting equipment. Call 1-800-842-7900.
If you have a particular interest, call the NRA, join the NRA, and then find out what they can do for you.
Why did I join the NRA? Women have to know how to handle a firearm safely, and so I opted to take the self-defense course. I think it's very important for a woman to join the NRA, especially if she's a single parent or even just a single career person.
Join the NRA. Call 1-800-842-7900. For just $20, you'll receive all of NRA's great benefits, including 12 exciting issues of the American Hunter or American Rifleman magazine, $600 gun theft, and $10,000 accidental death and dismemberment insurance, your official membership card and window decal, plus NRA's gold-rated insignia shooter's cap. Call now and receive NRA's Sportsman's Premium Pack, loaded with valuable discounts from the world's leading manufacturers of hunting, shooting, and sporting equipment. Call 1-800-842-7900.
The NRA has the same beliefs that I do. They have the same interests that I do. And that's why I belong to the NRA.
Chuck Norris and Charles Bronson are murder on the bad guys. Chuck Norris goes hand to hand with the mob in a relentless battle of forced vengeance. Then Bronson is back with a vengeance.
Good buddy.
Death Wish 2, the bad guys never had it so tough. Beginning at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Thunder Road will return. Tomorrow afternoon, Fred McMurray sets sail for daring high seas adventure in fair wind to Java. 105 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow afternoon.
A TNT exclusive premiere. They were two kids in love during the greatest experiment of the 50s.
How did it make you feel?
Small. But the fallout has just begun.
You trust the Army to tell you the truth.
Emilio Estevez, Leah Thompson, Martin Sheen in a TNT original production, Nightbreaker. Wednesday, March 8th on TNT.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Hi, I'm Lee Druth. Want a fun way to serve hot dogs that your kids will love? Try them on a stick. Stay tuned.
I'm talking sundown, heading home. It's a Louis Rich sundown. Won't be long now, no delay. Can't think of a better way to end the day.
Louis Rich breast of turkey, up to 95% fat-free, and the people you love it. Now, how can you beat that?
Talking about a Louis Rich sundown. Lady Ken, huh, Billy? Everybody loves everybody. How do you do it, Mom? Louis Rich turkey, the turkey worth talking about.
To make dogs on a stick, unroll refrigerated crescent roll dough into rectangles, seal perforations, top with cheese. Place hot dog with wooden stick inserted on dough. Roll up. Bake according to the crescent roll directions. A fun new roll for the hot dog.
Shortcuts.
Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Pick up the phone and call this free number. There's no obligation and no salesman will visit you. Here at International Correspondence Schools, more than 9 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your diploma or get your degree. Choose any one of these courses. High school, TV VCR repair, computer programming, child daycare, auto mechanics, bookkeeping, electrician, small business management, legal assistant, veterinary assistant, interior decorating, medical dental office, gun repair, secretary, or get your degree. You can major in business management or in accounting. Call for free information on any one of these courses. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-368-2400. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Call 1-800-368-2400.
Burt Reynolds is running moonshine and running wild. White Lightning, 9:05 Eastern on the Superstation Saturday night.